Relay Financial and Novo, two leading business banking platforms. But which one really delivers? On the left, Relay Financial, built for robust financial control and team collaboration. And on the right, Novo, the fast, fee-free banking app designed for small businesses. Let's skip the buzzwords and get straight to the features that matter. Each category scores points, and by the end, you'll know exactly who comes out ahead. The results just might surprise you. So here's our plan. We're going to look at a whole bunch of categories: fees and pricing, account structure, payments and transfers, ATM access, software integrations, customer support, and, of course, mobile experience. Let's check out how these two stack up, side by side. Okay, first up, fees and pricing. Relay doesn't charge monthly fees, and no minimum balance. Pretty transparent, too, which, let's be real, is rare in banking. The catch? You can't really do cash deposits easily. Now, if we jump over to Novo, they take no fees seriously. Free checking, no hidden stuff, no minimum balance. Super straightforward there, and it honestly feels refreshing. But yeah, no cash deposits whatsoever. Between the two, Novo totally edges this one out for fee friendliness. All right, let's talk account structure. Relay is honestly kind of wild. You can set up to 20 different checking accounts under one business. Custom debit cards per account, advanced user permissions, the works. It's nerdy, sure, but perfect for folks who want total control and to separate budgets or teams. Downside is, it's more complex than a basic setup. Novo? Super easy. Just one account, incredibly simple, low friction, no fuss. But you can't do sub-accounts. So if you want to organize your finances in more detail, Novo's not going to cut it. This round, Relay, with all those extra account options, definitely takes the crown. Payments and transfers. Here's where stuff gets interesting. Relay does quick internal transfers, and it plugs right into QuickBooks, Xero, Gusto, so lots of integration love. But weirdly, it skips built-in invoicing, which is kind of annoying. Now, Novo absolutely goes all in. You get Express ACH, so same-day money transfers, this thing called Novo Boost for instant Stripe payouts, and unlimited invoicing right there in the app. Only bummer is, if you need to send money internationally, it's through Wise. Still, the payment speed and invoicing with Novo are honestly next level, so Novo snags the win here. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. Relay lets you open up to 20 checking accounts. 20! So if you're the super organized type, or you need to separate funding between projects, that's a pretty clutch feature. All right, ATM access. Relay gets you free access to all-point ATMs. That's a ton of locations. But if you wander outside the network, no refunds for out-of-network fees, unfortunately. Novo, though, they refund ATM fees everywhere. Literally any ATM, in-network or out. It's kind of wild, especially if you travel or just forgot to find an all-point. But major caveat, no cash deposits. So you feel the freedom, but there's one big limitation. Still, for ease and flexibility, Novo's out-refund perk wins this round. Now for software integrations. Relay goes deep. Serious QuickBooks, Xero, and Gusto connections, and you can automate tons of workflows. Downside? No invoicing baked in, so you'll need something else if you want that. Novo, on the other hand, plays nice with 15+ tools. Think QuickBooks, Shopify, Stripe. Plus, their mobile app feels super intuitive. Honestly, integrations are a strong point on both sides, so I'm calling it. Dead tie here. Customer support. Because sooner or later, you'll need help. Relay covers email and phone support, which is great if you actually want to talk to someone. But no live chat, and sometimes it's not the fastest. Novo's got email, live chat, and they're usually pretty responsive, but no phone support, and some reviews mention slow resolutions. Both kind of balance each other out, so this round's a tie. If you want to chat, go Novo. If you prefer calls, Relay's your move. And mobile experience, the part you use pretty much daily. Relay's app works, covers all the admin stuff, but honestly, it's not as sleek or shiny. Novo, super smooth, mobile-first design, you get instant notifications, mobile check deposit, the whole deal. For day-to-day banking speed and feel, Novo clearly wins. All right, looking at all the scores, you can really see how Relay stands out for control and customization, while Novo crushes it on speed, fees, and just being easy to use. Both banks have definite strengths, but there are clear spots where each one just does better. So, bottom line, if you need all the bells and whistles, multiple accounts, custom permissions, you want to run like a full-grown business, Relay is honestly your power move. But if you care most about easy, fast, stress-free banking for startups or solo hustling, Novo is going to make your daily life smoother. Make sure you pick what actually matches how you work. If you found this helpful, bookmark for your next business decision.